Welcome to the Sauer Studios Racing Series, Division 3, Season 3, race number 12 from the Nyocz Motor Speedway Super Speedway for the D3 regular season finale. Today, we crown a regular season champion. Fusion Core, Zeta Core 24, currently 5 points only ahead of Camden Ernest 606. Cam making a late season comeback here to maybe get a chance at 5 bonus playoff points, which he desperately needs. It's going to be interesting. Fusion looking to increase on his ginormous totals as Fusion Core has 17 playoff points. Cam with 12 looking to tie him with the regular season championship. Tons of playoff storylines here today as we get all our drivers in. Here today, once again, no one even showing up to this race too, just like how it was in D1. But here are the standings views here. Bren comfortably 13 points above, but anything could go wrong for him. Matthew only 9 points above, and I don't even know if he's here. He is, so storylines there. Astro is here as well. He's only 5 points ahead, looking to make the playoffs. Had an insanely good race at whatever track we were last week at. Nathan, though, 4 points above Chris, and Chris is 4 below. So that is the true battle today. Astro, Nathan, and Chris. And then Rowdy and Bat, 14 points below. They're going to have to sweep the stages. They're going to have to win, and they're going to have to hope everyone else they're battling against for the playoffs gets bad finishes and bad stage points. If they want any remote chance at all, TDR pretty much out of contention. Same with Ty Lives and JK, but there's still an incredibly slim chance for them. Jake Allen in the 19, Mustang, Fly, Bryson, Yuko, and Carl Wolfia all officially out of a chance here. As we get everyone loading up on in here into the server, as we take a look at the stands here. There is Dino sitting in the stands. 3 minutes of qualifying to get things underway. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 drivers here. $13 in the VC. Missing someone. Now we have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 drivers here today, so that's how it will go. Now Carwolfia has joined in the 56, so 13 cars here today. And that pretty much eliminates Bat and Rowdy's chances. The fact that only 13 showed, going to make it a lot more hard. Not more positions for others to get worse finishes. So here we go. 3 minutes of qualifying. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. 3 minutes of qualifying. Problems in the back for Carwolfia. Wasn't started right. And Yuko also stopped here as well. That is true. There's an alternative. More chances to earn more points, though. But Cam only 5 points below. Apparently he's on mobile for the first moments of this race. So will be the questions today. Will he be able to beat Fusion in the regular season championship? Spinner in the back, Carwolfia, and that's Matthew going around. Yuko has left. We'll see if he ends up joining back. Yuko back in. He is able to merge. Matthew is left now. Oh, we got trouble. Around goes Rowdy. Problems for him. And there's Yuko's car on the pink apron. You're able to pass anywhere except the grass. There's Flyaway on the outside. Spinner, there goes Nathan around. Carwolfia. No, that's Cam. Cam, the one who made an impact there. And it's Lib who's ahead. Lib 20 points behind the regular season championship, out of contention pretty much. And now Yuko will merge to try to set a lap in. There's Rowdy in the 47, who pretty much the only reason why he's out of chance is because he's missed the last couple of races. So if he made those, he'd definitely be above the cut line. So just unfortunate there for him. Cars into the inside wall. JK and Flyaway. Here comes back to the inside. Matthew on the inside. He's trying to merge it around. Goes Lib. Up back in front of the field. Fusion Core gets into bat. And with a minute left, we got problems. Now it's Chris. Chris the Cane looking to start this strong here. His playoffs. Could he beat out Nathan and Astro? He's going to have to sweep stages, get stage points. Astro and Nathan, all of them. But the problem is, that's what Bat and Rowdy don't want to see. Those guys, if they get stage points, they will fall more behind. Yuko got his first couple laps set. Chris goes up the racetrack. Bat on the inside, nearly gets squeezed into the inside wall. More problems now. 20 seconds remain. Looks like they're all going to make it back for one more lap. Except those on the back straightaway. We'll see if they make it in time. Down and in they go. 3, 2, 1. Carwolfia can do another one. But that's how it ends for Matthew. And Matthew's only 9 points above. And he's experiencing lag. So that could be a problem for him. Will Matthew actually miss the playoffs? Coming across the line to finish off qualifying. We'll have to take a look at the times and see what we got as we wait for Carwolfia to make his way across. But as of now, it is Lib on the pole. JK going to start second, it looks like. Carwolfia crosses the line, and Matthew starts dead last. There it is. All right, we'll give the server a shutdown here quick. Everyone rejoin, and it's going to be Lib on the pole. Second for JK. Third for Nathan. Fourth for Astro. Fifth for Fusion Core. Sixth for Chris. Seventh for Rowdy. Eighth for Cam. 9th for Fly, 10th for Yuko, 11th for Bad, 12th for Carwolfia, 13th for Matthew. Pattywick is with us here in the VC. Interesting deal. Who are we missing today? Jake Allen, Brent. This is actually playoff implications. Brent not here at the current moment of time. He's only 13 above. And breaking news, looks like Bryson is here now. And now Brent is coming in. We could have a full field. All 15 trucks. All right, Lib first, JK second, Nathan third, Astro fourth, Fusion fifth, Chris sixth, Rowdy 7th, Cam 8th, Blind 9th, Yuko 10th, Bat 11th, Carwolfia 12th, Matthew 13th, Bryson 14th, and Bren going to be 15th. So the implications of Bren's playoffs might not be in as much of a jeopardized situation. So the question is, will Bren join in? Bryson in the 27 car. Starting 8th place, which we are who missing. It is Cam. He's now in. Let's take a look at today's racing schedule. We got 45 laps, 12, 13, 20. So it's all going to come down to it. So we got a quick rule for everyone. Take a look at the front straightaway here at the end. You see this orange line. Take a look at that. See this? You got this orange line right here. This line, you're not able to go on the banking after a restart until you cross that orange line. So you pretty much have to stay in the pink or on the apron until then, because the outside line gets an advantage if they go earlier. So Resultage of penalty for that will be drop all the spots. Gain. The question is, we are currently waiting for We Love Brent 0128 to join in. .45 laps. 12:13:20. Here we go. Waiting for Bren. He's got trying to load in. Got a lot of team owners and other drivers on teams in other divisions cheering on their drivers, trying to get them in the playoffs. Paddywick, one of those here. This is really going to be insane here. Nathan trying to make the playoffs in a season rebound from last season where he got banned for bad driving. He came back and has been really good, so we're better than last season. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can make the playoffs. But then you got Chris, who has been one of the dirtiest this season, but is still there 4 points below the cut line. Taking a look in the standings, we got Chris has 0 playoff points. So still hasn't won a stage, but Nathan has won a stage. He's got 1. Everyone in the playoffs right now has playoff points. Those points carry through each round when the points reset. Bren is now here. Is he in the VC? No. He starts 15th. Waiting for him to join NVC, but we got a maxed out field here today. Here we go. This is really what it's going to come down to. Bren spawns it. Not in VC yet. As we continue. Trying to load it in, looks like. Hi, we're back, and Brent's still not in the VC, so we might just have to. We've already wasted enough time. This is really what it comes down to it. He's now here. Here we go. Remember, no going on the banking after a restart until you cross the white line, or the orange line on the end of the front stretch. Here we go. 15 trucks. Time to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Lib with a horrendous restart. Losing spots fast. As 15 trucks go on to the banking for the first time, as we only qualified with pretty much 12. Oh, into the inside wall they go. Fusion core around. He's spinning. Up the track they go. Oh, back there slammed by Chris. Big problem right here. Nathan, the Dennis fan, leads the first lap here today. Another 3 wide in the back. Super speedway action. Here goes Cam getting turned. He's in a battle with Fusion Core, regular season championship. Rowdy gets turned over the wall, DNF. Look at that. It's just like Dover. Car is pulling away and more wrecking, but we stay green as they'll get it saved. Oh, Nathan going around. Bumper lock in front of the field. Problems. Car's trying to hate on. JK up front. There's Fly looking to the inside now. So far, green flag out. Surprisingly, after those wild first couple of laps. JK gets shuffled out to the outside. Yeah, it wasn't JK's fault really for Nathan's incident. Oh, around he goes. Turned by Astro. A lot of single car wrecks, just like what we saw. Fusion core and Astro with contact. Oh, problems. Carwolfia around. Oh, there goes back. Oh, he's flipping. Caution's gonna wave. First caution of the race, and he goes self-spun there. That's kind of unfortunate. Self-spun into the outside wall, like got loose. Now you see Libs on a clear, come down, hang on, and go. Problem continuous across the line. The field makes their way around. You got Bryson, who caught up in the problems. Already practically halfway through the stage. Now you see Libs on a clear. Let's take a look at our standings order lineup in the order I say. We got Fly first, Cam second, Nathan third, Chris fourth, Fusion Core fifth, Yuko sixth, Astro seventh, Lib eighth, Rowdy ninth, Carwolfia 10th, Bren 11th, Matthew 12th, with JK 13th, Bat 14th, and Bryson 15th. By the way, after each stage, we will provide live standings updates, updated standings after each stage, so we get a picture of what's going on around the playoff. Here we go. Everyone's ready back in here, ready to go. Oh, Trenny is joined, but he is late, so he will not be able to race. As we do have a full 15-car field. Trenny comfortably in the playoffs, but he's been late recently. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Fly away with the lead as they enter turn 1. Oh, big problems! Holy crap, car's up in the air, nearly over the wall. Caution's gonna wave. Car's flipping wildly. Chris nearly had his playoffs ended right there. Hellacious problems. Now we saw it a couple times. Cars into those those sand barrels. Crossing the line, they go. Big problem on a restart. Let's take a look at what happened there to cause that. Nearly a DNF, which though that is a DNF, you do get flung by the sand barrels. Wow. Chris just he got turned by Nathan. Playoff rivals right there. Chris barely able to keep it in the track. Then he came back down 45 degrees of banking. Right on top of the field, flipping over. One of the coolest wrecks I've ever seen in a long time. That's ultimately what it comes down to, though. Fly first, Cam second, Bren third, JK fourth, Lib fifth, Bryson sixth, Nathan seventh, Matthew eighth, Fusion Core ninth, Astro 10th, Rowdy 11th, Bat gonna be 12th, Yuko 13th, Carwolfia going to be 14th, and Chris the King 15th. Here we go. Time for the next restart. And we're getting to that point. The aggressiveness is going to pick up. These guys on the playoffs cut line and Cam and Fusion need stage points, and they're going to be fighting like absolute heck to get up here into the front to get stage points because it's going to come down to it. That's going to be the difference. There is a non-playoffs championship as well with big Robux prizes for those who missed the playoffs. That's pretty much decided already, as Chris and someone with a large point amount's gonna, but you never know. Cleaner restart that time. No fatalities that time, as now Cam goes to the inside, fly up the racetrack, JK around, back down into Bryson, cars up the racetrack, Nathan up into fly, and Nathan having some problems, maybe lag or something. Not what you want to have in a race like this, where it's all coming down on the line. Cam down low. Yeah, you see, it's those guys dive bombing that are literally in last place right now, making no time. More spinning, more cars going around. Chris in the top 5. Rowdy goes around. Astro involved. Rowdy still spins. Multiple cars getting impact, but that's all saved. We stay green. They all get it saved. Now those guys hoping for a caution. Because a lot of big heavy hitters that look at Fusion Core. He's down like 8th place, and Cam is leading. This could tie the standings. There goes Matthew into Bryson. Back down. Yuko down low looking for the lead. Not going to get there. Here comes Chris. Chris could be above the playoffs cut line if he wins this stage, moving Nathan below. And Astro moving him to only 1 point above. That's how quick things can change. Chris fighting for his life right now. Knows that this will definitely help his play, but he's going to get the inside. But Cam is able to get back up front. Caution changes everything. If you're in the back. Oh, there it is! Yellow flag's going to wave. Making their way back across the line. More cars, more trucks spinning around at the end. As we take a look at the standings order. Let's take a look at what happened there. Move Chris into the wall. Chris comes back up the track and flips him right over. Gets it saved, but the caution waved anyways. Too many single car incidents and trouble in the back as well. Cam first, Carwolfia second, Chris third, Bryson fourth, Lib fifth, Fusion sixth, Matthew seventh, Astro eighth, Yuko ninth, JK 10th, Fly 11th, Rowdy 12th, Nathan 13th, Bren 14th, and Bat 15th. The caution those guys needed in the back. It's going to be a 2-lap shootout for everything. Here we go tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. The Sauer Studios Road Course Sprint Challenge kicks off its season opener at Castle Park Circuit. If you're interested in racing, go to the sign-ups channel. Put down a number, even if you can't even make times. Usually, we'll allow anyone in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Here we go. Bryson down low with Chris. Chris looking to the inside. JK spins in front of the field. He doesn't flip. Cam around. Upside down in front of the field. Getting popped up into the air. More cars flipping down the back straightaway. 7, 8, 9 cars involved. Problems. And this shakes it all up. Holy shake-up. We got cars all way up in the front that we've never even seen before. We only caught Cam's wreck on the stream, so the rest of it is really just an unknown. Holy. Oh. Massive impacts. Just Chris being pretty aggressive. Take a look at what happened. Well, JK, yeah, you guys go dive. Just dive on turning in everything they can. And then Carwolfia makes contact with Cam down into Chris. Cam flips. Caution waves. Fly hits him. Bat hits him. Cam goes up into the air, and what I assume happened afterwards was Chris turned Carwolfia into the inside wall, reflected back up. That was a huge wreck right there. Flipped over multiple cars. Weren't able to get it on stream, but if anyone clipped it or can clip it, that would be appreciated because that was something. Astro first, Matthew second, Lib third, Fly fourth, Bat fifth, Yuko sixth, Nathan seventh, Bren eighth, JK 9th, Bryson 10th, Rowdy 11th, Carwolfia 12th, Fusion Core 13th, Cam 14th, and Chris 15th, as now 1-lap shootout. Here we go. Stage points, everything. It all comes down to this here. Top 5 in stage points. Who's it going to be? 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. 1 lap to go. Matthew looking to get points as well. Lib trying to dive bomb up the track they go. Astro looking to win this stage. Trying to get into the playoffs. Flipper in the back. Around goes Rowdy. Up into the air. Matthew spins. Playoff implications. Coming down. Here they come. For the final time, Yuko goes around. Fusion Core going to get some stage points. Increases lead on the regular season championship as they cross the line. There it is. Huge implications right there. As we now will do live standings updates, see how the picture looks. After all of that, cars went wrecking and flipping in the back. Fusion Core now like 7 points above Cam for the regular season championship. Chris got dumped at the last second. 38, 26, 27, 56, 34. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Astro, huge stage win right there. Gonna get 5. Lib, gonna get 4. 3 points for Bryson. 2 points for Carwolfia. And 1 point for Fusion. Sort that. Fusion Core, 6 points above Cam now. Now let's look at the playoffs. Nathan the Dennis fan is still 4 points above Chris there. Chris 4 behind. And guess what? Rowdy and Bat still 14 behind. Their chances dwindling down to pretty much nothing. That's how it looks. Here we go. Now 13 laps in this stage. Here we go. Stage 2 now. Nathan, lucky Chris did not get any stage points there because he's still 4 above. Here we go. Cam, unfortunately, Fusion got stage points. We got problems! Oh! Black flags are going to be given out. Fusion and Carwolfia both going to get a 1 out of 3 lined up in the wrong spot. Fusion Core in 4th for some reason. We got 2 cars around. Caution's going to wave. Really messy start. Round goes Rowdy up in the air. Nearly over the wall. Wow, nearly had big problems right there. As they raced back. Not sure why Carwolfia and Fusion were lined up incorrectly, but that's obviously a problem. As we now go to the stream to take a look at the results of this one here. Fusion, how long have we gone by my voice? Astro first, Lib second, Carwolfia third, Yuko fourth, Bryson fifth, Nathan sixth, Fly seventh, Cam eighth, JK ninth, Matthew 10th, Fusion 11th, Bren 12th, Bat 13th, Chris 14th, and Rowdy 15th. Now we got Trenny, and over here, lap 20 is when the halfway is here. If we don't get anyone out by then, he will unfortunately not be able to race. So that's what it comes down to at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Carwolfia, another horrendous restart. Dropping through the middle. They're 4 wide. Oh, there goes Yuko upside down. Caution's going to wave. And there goes Nathan into the inside wall. Nearly DNF there. Could have been the end of his playoff hopes. Astro up the track. Losing spots fast. Now it's Lib with the lead. Look at Bryson at the outside with a big run. He's going to win the race back. Large problems as Yuko from 4th all the way to last. Take a look at what happened. He's up on the outside of 3 wide. He gets, dive bomb. The apron transition is so much that that's going to happen. Big problems right there. As we take a look at it now, and Bryson going to be first with Lib second, Fly third. Cam going to be, actually, Matthew 4th, Cam 5th, Astro 6th, Chris 7th, Fusion 8th, JK 9th, Rowdy 10th, Bat 11th, Carwolfia 12th, Bren 13th, Nathan 14th, and Yuko 15th. Cars having issues lining up back here. Someone might get another penalty. The question is, can Fusion hear me in VC? Because if he can't, we're going to have to remove him. A lot of problems now for him. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Chris doesn't go on the inside. Here they go down through turn 1. Wallflane in the back. That's Nathan, the Dennis fan, around. Caution's going to wave. Was a Wallflane incident. Now more cars around. Carwolfia, Fusion Core. Oh, what in the world was that? Carwolfia hops over a bunch of trucks as they cross the line. Big problems. Wicked claims it wasn't a Wallflane. Now that I think about it, who knows? We take a look. That was a Wallflane. That was a Wallflane, definitely. Look at this. Carwolfia on the bottom hops over a group of cars. Trucks. Wow. Fly first, Bryson second, Cam third, Rowdy fourth, Astro fifth, Lib sixth, JK seventh, Bat eighth, Chris ninth, Matthew 10th, Fusion 11th, Yuko 12th, Bren 13th, Carwolfia 14th, and Nathan 15th. Yeah, it looks like we got problems here. Lib and Astro, one of them's going to be blacked. They get it all sorted out correctly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flags back. Haven't been able to make Fly with a rough restart. Bryson takes the lead. Oh, there goes Lib. Around hard. Yeah, we're going to have to start warning people who force into those tire barriers. Definitely, whoever did that will get it 1 out of 3 as we take a look. Caution out once again. Haven't made a green flag lap this stage. Cam looking to the inside of Bryson. Chris also forcing cars in the back. He gets turned hard. Big wreck. 5 trucks. 5 trucks around. Nathan flips. A horrendous crash. Oh my goodness. Cam going to get a 1 out of 3 forcing Liv into the inside wall. Yeah, unacceptable behavior right there. Look at that. Chris got turned by Nathan. Nathan got spun. Yuko got spun. A horrendous crash. Bryson first. Cam second. Rowdy third. Fly fourth. Bat fifth. Matthew sixth. JK seventh. Astro eighth. Fusion ninth. Nathan 10th. Chris 11th. Bren 12th. Carwolfia 13th. Lib 14th. And Yuko 15th. As we will start the countdown here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Back underway. Down and in through turn 1. Cars all around, and there goes Yuko. And now Cam gets turned. Caution waves once again. Looks like a track bump potential. Cam goes upside down, nearly over the wall. More trucks spinning as we continue to race here. Nathan forced way down low into the grass. And Rowdy looking to win this race back unless there's some moves. Here's the move. No, Rowdy wins the race back. Well, D1 only had 12 cars show up. This has 15, so that's going to make a difference. Cam, heart-dropping moment there as Yuko just hopped over. Yeah, it's that transition. It's not even like a bump. It's just a high transition from 0 degrees to 45 degrees with such speeds. Could have been over there for Cam as well. Rowdy first, Fly second, Bat third, Bryson fourth, Astro fifth, Fusion sixth, Carwolfia seventh, Lib 8th, Nathan 9th, JK 10th, Matthew 11th, Chris 12th, Brent 13th, Cam 14th, and Yuko 15th. And we got a rivalry between Chris and the 22, and those guys are playoff rivals. And now they're heated rivals. Cam AFK for 1 minute. Highly not the deal that matter that we want. And I believe it has been about a minute now. So Rowdy with the fastest lap. As you see, look at this. Look at this. Rowdy Pizza EV up front right now. Trying to make a last-second effort at the playoffs. Still 14 below. Man, think about this. If Bat or Rowdy won that stage, they would have been 9 points below now with an easy opportunity. Easy opportunity. Man. That's just how close it can be. And Cam has not came back. It has definitely been 1 minute now. So as we take a look, got some Bubba Wallace merch. And he's back as he just zooms out. Cam, please be more accurate with your times next time. We're literally, I was about to press enter for the countdown. Completely was. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out here. We're ready to go back here once again. Here comes Bat to the inside. Up the track the leaders go. Here comes Astro and Carwolfia. Made it through turns 1 and 2. Now we got Chris around on the inside. Back up the racetrack. Around he goes. Upside down. The caution's going to wave. Around goes Lib. Bryson up in the air as well. Multiple trucks spinning around. Caution's going to wave. Bat going to cross the line. The walls look high, but they're not. They're not as high as you think. I know, I was saying that too. It's really just an illusion. I love this track a lot, actually. Love the action, love the wrecks. Produced some insane wrecks, no doubt, but no DNFs at all this week so far. It really comes down to it. The aggression is higher than ever because it's the regular season. Bat first, Carwolfia second, Fly third, JK fourth, Astro fifth, Rowdy sixth, Nathan seventh, Cam eighth, Yuko ninth, Bryson 10th, Brent 11th, Fusion 12th, Matthew 14th, and Matthew 13th, Liv 14th, and Chris 15th. Matthew 13th. I don't know what's going to happen. Who's going to make it in, Nathan or Chris? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is now back out. Astro, 9 points, 10 points. Above the cut line. There goes Fly with a great corner. Flipping in the back. Cars around everywhere. There goes Fly, spinning for the lead. He continues to flip over. And we just got cars that are just a lot of drivers now just being idiots. And we're going to have to start making some big-time warnings for excessive dive bombing if this continues. Crossing the line on a single green flag lap in the stage. Don't you guys kind of want this to progress? Really is one of those facts. As you see, that was caught. Bat just couldn't turn or something. And then Rowdy was the cause of the caution, actually. He flipped over in the back. He forced into the wall there, Matthew. So I don't know. No, not enough really video to show, but would have stayed green without that wreck in the back. Bat just lost turning. Astro first, JK second, Yuko third, Liv fourth, Fly fifth, Bryson sixth, Cam seventh, Rowdy eighth, Chris 9th, Fusion 10th, Nathan 11th, Bat 12th, Matthew 13th, Carwolfia 14th, and Chris. No, it's Bren. And that was not Rowdy. It was Bren who flipped. Bren 15th. Apologies, Rowdy. Known for Rowdy driving the Nyocz energy drink scheme. Not today, though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Astro. Not a green flag lap at the stage. We'd be on our 8th overtimer by now. Up the track they go. All able to make it through. Now cars, trucks spinning around. Cam to the inside. Lib and Carwolfia into the inside wall. D1 was a really good race. Oh, there goes JK hard into the wall. Along with Lib. Caution's going to wave. Back across the line they go. Do we even have... There's not even a 99 in the field, Lib. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's going to be a warn for JK there. Slam Bryson into the outside wall. Came back down. 1 out of 5 for him. It's going to be Fly first, Cam second, Astro third, Nathan fourth, Chris fifth, Yuko sixth, Matthew seventh, Fusion Core eighth, Bat ninth, Rowdy 10th, Bryson 11th, Bren 12th, Carwolfia 13th, JK 14th, Lib 15th. Race going slow, slow, slow here today as we continue to get cautions every lap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Fly with the lead as they go down and through into turn 1. Look at this. I don't know. They just dive bomb, go up the racetrack, and this is what it causes. 5 wide, and typically the cause of the caution every time. There goes more cars into the wall. Chris upside down. Fusion Core around as well. Caution waves. More cars into the inside wall. This is the worst D3 driving I've ever seen in my life. Caution is out. Crossing the line back here once again. It's really on the table now. Anything can happen. Yeah, let's take a look at what happened here. Yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of guys just dive bombing here. Chris up the track, 5 wide. And they just all get turned. And then Fusion Core went around. But then the next problem was this wreck here. And drivers just coming down on each other into the anti-corner cut wall. And really, Fly first, Cam second, Nathan third, Rowdy fourth, Bat fifth, Astro sixth, Yuko seventh, Bryson eighth, JK ninth, Lib 10th, Carwolfia 11th, Brent 12th, Matthew 13th, Fusion 14th, and Chris 15th. Getting down to the final moments of the stage. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Now the aggressiveness really will pick up. More than we've seen recently, surprisingly. Cars once again dive bombing and nearly into the wall. There's Matthew spinning around. We stay green though. Astro into the outside wall. Nathan down low. What in the world is that? That's going to be a 1 out of 5 for Nathan. Caution is out, by the way, as well. Not something you got to do when you're, right there on the playoffs. Matthew out of the server. Too late for Trenny to join. Actually. Right on halfway at the moment, actually. So we'll see if he'll be able to get in. Matthew's still in VC. So, Matthew, if you don't join back now, there's going to be problems for him. Yeah, just absolute abysmal behavior right there from Nathan. Fly first. Rowdy second. Bat third. Yuko fourth. Chris fifth. Astro sixth. Bryson seventh. Cam eighth. JK ninth. Fusion 10th. Carwolfia 11th. Bren 12th. Nathan 13th. Lib 14th. Matthew 15th. I just hate when people leave and don't say why or if they're coming back. So this is going to be Matthew's consequence. Trenny will race right on halfway. Actually, Trenny, wait. 5. Trenny, wait. Trenny, you're not allowed to race with these front guys since you're joined in with 3 laps to go on the stage, but wait like 10 seconds or 5 seconds after each restart until stage 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Fly to the inside. Here we go. The tensions are picking up. Getting down to the final moments of the stage. You got drivers forcing. You got drivers turning. Just trying to get stage points. Nathan around in the back, and Chris is in position. Bad upside down in the back. Fusion Core flips as well. Caution's going to wave. It's going to be a 1 out of 5 for Yuko. Just came down right on everyone. More drivers spinning, and there goes Liv as well. Crossing the line. Matthew not going to return into this race. Unfortunate. It's going to be Fly first, Chris second, Bryson third. Actually, let's take a look. Did Bryson get third? Or was Bryson second? Yeah, Chris still got second there. Chris second, Bryson third, Astro fourth, Yuko fifth. What? Where the? JK seventh, Bren eighth, Cam ninth, Rowdy gonna be 10th, Carwolfia 11th, Lib gonna be 12th, and Nathan 13th. What the heck is this crap? All right, let's read it. Trenny, you're not supposed to be up front with the leaders, by the way, until stage 3. Fly first. I'm going to slow this down, make sure. Chris second, Bryson third, Astro fourth, Yuko fifth, JK sixth. That's where I made the mistake. JK sixth, Bren seventh, Cam eighth, Rowdy ninth, Carwolfia 10th, Lib 11th, Nathan 12th, 13th for Fusion Core, 14th for Bat, and 15th for Trenny. Let's see here. We've had not a single green flag lap of racing in the entirety of stage 2. Will that change here as we get laid in? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't believe we can't line up in a frickin' rectangle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. It's going to be Fly first. Down and in here through the banking. Down back low. Aggressiveness. Look at this. This is just every lap. Drivers just into the wall. Absolute craziness. But they made it the farthest they've gone. Liv goes flipping. Caution waves once again. Multiple other cars involved in the back. This is absolutely comical now at this point. But it's just the late race stage, and now we're really going to have a green flag lap. Drivers get scored there. Lib around. Yeah, we just need a DNF or something, you know. That's really what it comes down to. Get some kid out of here. Really could make a difference. Bryson first, Fly second, Astro third, Cam fourth, Chris fifth, JK sixth, Carwolfia seventh, Yuko eighth, Brett ninth, Bat 10th, Fusion Core 11th, Nathan 12th, Rowdy 13th, Lib 14th, Trenny 15th. Trenny, why are you 12th? You should be 15th crossing the line. Literally, the simplest of concepts. Trenny, green flag waves. Stop. Don't even go. Wait 10 seconds and then go. This blued. White flag. This is what it comes down to. Kids are going to be aggressive here. 1 lap shootout. Here we go. Top 5 stage points. 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Here we go. Down and in. Astro. Here comes Chris. Bryson gets dumped. Back down. Now he's up in the air. Spinning around. Chris into the inside wall. Collecting Cam. Cam flips over. He's over the wall. Fusion Core is the regular season champion as they cross the line. At the line, Flyaway wins the stage. Over the wall, our first DNF. Cam's race is over. Oh my gosh. Chris goes around and Cam gets clipped and the rest of the field hits him. I thought we were going to see Chase Elliott back in D1 Monday over again. He was on the wall, but he finally went off. Chris going to get a 2 Warren penalty. Fly first, Astro second, Bren third, Carwolfia fourth, Fusion fifth, JK sixth, Chris seventh, Rowdy eighth, Yuko ninth, Bat 10th, Nathan 11th, Lib 12th, Bryson 13th, and it's going to be Trenny 14th. Updated standings here as we take a look at the action. Really nothing much to look at here. It's really the same deal. Now it's going to come down to finishing position. I don't know why Chris did that. I mean, he was about to get a stage win pretty much. Absolutely, it just shows. It really goes to show. Astronaut 9 points. Flyaway going to earn 5. Bren 3 points. And then you got Carwolfia having a good stage point day. Fusion Core. Unfortunate the regular season championship battle ends like that. But it's ultimately what it comes down to. And it's the same story. But guess what? Matthew is out of the race. So now it presents an opportunity for Nathan to maybe jump another spot. And maybe Matthew will be out of the playoffs now. So it really could present problems. Fusion first in the standings. Astro now 10 points ahead of the, actually 14 points ahead of the cut line. And it is unfortunately an official situation. Bat and Rowdy will be out of the playoffs. No playoffs for them this season. Here we go. Well, we didn't have a green flag lap the entirety of that stage. We just got to do it 20 more times. Here we go. That stage was nearly half an hour long. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. First ever DNF at the Nyocz Super Speedway. Cars hopping up. See, it's the fact of forcing. These guys just come down on each other. Look at Carwolfia there. That's what's been causing all the problems. The forcing and the turns. And then this anti-corner cut wall also. Look at that. You just see drivers wrecking. But we stay green. We stay green. One car around. Trenny tries to kill Carwolfia back. But it ain't going to happen. And that's our first green flag lap in a while. Around goes Bryson. Around goes Astro. Trenny continuing to spin. Oh, Trenny, by the way, if you do leave for one lap, you won't be able to join back since you join right on halfway. So it's right at that point. So if Trenny goes AFK under green for one lap, he will not be able to join back. See, Nathan just slamming kids. Why? Yeah, this kid right here, 4 points above the playoffs, has got himself in every possible rivalry. You got Chris running fourth. Chris just has to finish pretty much 4 spots ahead of Nathan, and he'll be in. Nathan just has to finish above Chris to make it in. That's what it comes down to. None of them scored stage points. Logging some laps now for the first time in a long time. Trenny having huge problems in the back. And Fusion Core running second. Chris and JK. Look at this Blued. Back down. Yeah, Chris is going to get a warn for that. What is this kid doing? 3 out of 5 now. He's about to be parked. Wrecking in the back hard. They save it. Single car spin. And now we're starting to get spread apart. Fanes took a turn here in this stage. Cars back down, slamming into the tire barriers, and now we could go green the rest of the race at this rate. Astro and another car into the inside wall. He's still spinning, Astro. Bryson flips over. The caution way back down in front of the field. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Racing back to the line. And now we'll have to see what goes down. Yeah, Bryson was into the inside wall. Astro came back up the track, flipped over. No one's real fault. Gonna be Fly first. Regular season champion Fusion Core second. Lib third. Astro fourth. Rowdy fifth. Chris sixth. Bren seventh. Bryson eighth. Bat ninth. JK 10th. Yuko 11th. Carwolfia 12th. Nathan 13th. Trenny 14th. We got some cars, and apparently we have 18 cautions now in this one. That's 60% of the completed laps have been cautioned. And this is just what annoys me the heck out of, we just sit here waiting for kids to line up. That's ultimately what the fact of the matter is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only 15 laps to go. That's pretty fast. I mean, not even a single stage in the D1 race was 15 laps. Fusion Core comes down. Oh, up into the wall hard. Astro flips over. They save it. We stay green. Yes, we stay green after that. Fusion Core going to get a warn. That's now a 2 out of 5 for him. And now we got more trucks spinning around in the back. Nathan the Dennis fan around. Another single truck spin. Now the caution's going to wave. 2 trucks around. Yeah, lining up in the wrong spot earlier, Fusion. Was a 1 out of 5. Fusion just drove right into the tire wall, and yeah, could have been the end of a lot of drivers' days there. DNFs are easily possible in a situation like that. It's going to be Chris first. Fly second. Bryson third. Bat fourth. Yuko fifth. Astro sixth. JK seventh. Bren eighth. Lib ninth. Fusion 10th. Rowdy 11th. Nathan 12th. Trenny 13th. And Carwolfia 14th. Waiting here for JK11U to line up. And yeah, problems in the back lining up here. We're going to have to start black flagging these kids. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Back underway. Chris with the lead. Down low. Bryson with a good corner. Kills Fly in the process. Car upside down. We stay green. Never mind. Caution's going to wave. More cars around. Bren. Yuko. Astro. Around goes Yuko. Chris going to get turned. 5 wide for second place. More cars up into the outside wall. And now crossing the line, it's going to be Bat who wins the race back. Large, plentiful amount of problems. Let's see what happened to Lib. Got flipped coming up the banking. Gonna be a warn for him. Yeah, if you dive bomb and you just randomly flip on the banking, it will be a warn for yourself. Bat first, Carwolfia second, Fly third, Rowdy fourth, Bryson fifth, Astro sixth, Fusion seventh, Nathan eighth, Trenny ninth, Yuko 10th, Chris 11th, JK gonna be 12th with Bren 13th, and 14th for none other than Lib Antidot. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Length of stage 2 now. Green flag is back out. Back underway. It's now Bat up front. Astro around. He spins. Around goes Trenny as well. More cars around, and then a flip. Around goes Nathan. Up in the air. Caution's going to wait. Bat flips. Huge tumbles and problems down the back straightaway. And now goes Fusion Core upside down. Racing back to the line. Yeah, big problems all throughout the pack. Take a look. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, Rowdy, that was absolutely horrendous. Going to be a 2 out of 5 for him for that. Cars spun around, and then Nathan got turned by Chris. And then Rowdy just turned back up the track into bat, resulting in bat to flip over. They got Carwolfia spinning. Cars going upside down and around. Fly first, Bryson second, Lib third, Chris fourth, Rowdy fifth, JK sixth, Trenny seventh, Bren eighth, Astro ninth, Yuko 10th, Nathan 11th, Bat 12th, and Fusion Core 13th. Yuko trying to line it up, but they're having problems lining up. This is all wrong. It's going to be a warn for Yuko and Nathan. They are both at 2 out of 5s now. Line up correctly. Listen to the voice. Clearly says to line up. It's going to be Yuko 10th, Nathan 11th. If they're in your spot, and if you want to avoid a ward, you just got to get them out of there. Whoever's trying to get in won't get a warn. In that case, just seemed like you guys were set where you were. Nathan's worst race of the season, I think. Rough time to have it fly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. 12 laps to go. Fly up front. Bryson gets a little better of a restart. Down and in here. There's Bat forcing down low. Astro around. Yep, look at what it causes. Cars to spin around. Into the inside. We stay green. Now we got Chris. Cars trying to avoid problems. There's Fly up into the outside. Back down. Brent involved. More trucks spinning around. Around goes Nathan. Single. Truck spin in the end. We stay green. JK around. Back up in front of the field. He goes. Caution will wave. Too many single car spins there in that one lap. Too many problems. Just too many problems. But hey, our first green flag lap in a long, long time. Here comes Chris looking to win this race back. Not going to happen. Lib going to win the race back as they cross the line. Yeah, it really is just a fact of the matter, and you know that's what it comes down to, the facts. And obviously, the facts here today is that this has been pretty rough. These drivers, the regular season-ending pressure is building. Head to Kansas next race. Lib first, Chris second, Rowdy third, Carwolfia fourth, Trenny fifth, Fly sixth, Bren seventh. It's gonna be Fusion Core eighth, Bat ninth, Astro 10th, Bryson 11th, Yuko 12th, Nathan 13th, and JK 14th. Yeah, we had a lot of cars go upside down as well. Fusion Core, one of those involved. 5, 4, 10 lap shootout. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out here. Lib with the lead. Rowdy on the inside, up the track, slams Carwolfia into the outside wall. Trenny gets forced down low. We got more flipping in the back, and once again, the same back markers going, wrecking cars. Yeah, it's just really one of those deals, Now we got more trucks into the outside wall. It's Bren. Astro spins! Exiting turn 4 around he goes. Bren going to beat him. As we take a look now at what the cause of that was. And it's going to be completely on the 54 car. Comes down right in the bat. It's going to be a 1 out of 5 for him now. The guy's just forcing really horrendously. Oh my. Lib first, Chris second, Carwolfia third, Rowdy fourth, Fly fifth, Nathan sixth, JK seventh, Trenny eighth, Fusion ninth, Bryson 10th, Bren 11th, Astro 12th, Yuko 13th, and Bat 14th. Missing someone. That is JK. 2 minutes. AFK, but he did pull it off the track, so he's going to have to be starting without him here. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Trenny doesn't go, and it causes a stack up, breaks the field apart a little. JK will have to emerge to last once he gets back. Chris gets a good corner with help from Carwolfia, and now Liv goes up to the outside. Fly gets turned, Fusion involved. Multiple trucks spinning around in the back. Caution's going to wave. Yeah, Fusion going to get a now. That's a 3 out of 5 for him. Crossing the line. Multiple trucks spinning around. Oh, yeah. That is on Fly. Fly going to get a 2 out of 5 now. Came right down on Fusion. Bryson as well spun around thanks to Fly as well. So it's going to be Chris first. Lib second. Carwolfia third. Nathan fourth. Rowdy fifth. Bren going to be 6th. Bat 7th. Fly 8th. Yuko 9th. Bryson 10th. Trenny 11th. Fusion Core 12th. Astro 13th. JK 14th. Eight laps now to go in the D3 regular season. It is all going to come down to the matter of the fact. Going to be a warn there for JK as well. Not lining up. Got cut off. I don't even know what the record is for most caution flags. How do y'all know the MML caution record? Probably from Cherrywood, right? Y'all probably remember that. I don't know what that is. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. I hope we do see a lot of overtime. So that was fun at Atlanta when we got like 30 overtime. But you know how these drivers are. They go and they go on until it doesn't end. That was weird. We're still green, by the way. Still green. Truck's just going all the way in the back. Not sure what's going on. We stay green nonetheless. Will they log? It's gonna be. It looks like our first green flag lap in a long while. Never mind. Around goes Bat. Saves it. We stay green. 7 laps to go. Stopped car in the middle of the field. What in the world? Yeah, it's gonna be a park for Trenny, unfortunately. Obviously not in correct conditions to continue. Lib has to not be in VC. If he thought it was a caution, I literally said stay green multiple times. So Lib, are you in VC? That's the real question. Yeah, alright, it's just a Lib moment. It happens a lot. Alright, anyways, they crossed the line. And Trenny will not be continuing into this race. And Trenny will not be continuing into this race. You know, we finally get some laps, you know, and a good packed field, and then, of course, yeah, not sure what happened there. Obviously not going to be able to continue. Trenny's been a menace all race. Chris first, Nathan second, Bryson third, JK fourth, Fusion fifth, Rowdy sixth, Carwolfia 7th, Lib 8th, Bren 9th, Yuko going to be 10th, Fly 11th, Bat 12th, Astro 13th. Fifth place, nowhere to be found. Sadly, Trenny, your race is over. 5, 6 laps to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Down in the inside, Chris up top. There's Fusion Core. Look at the time they're making on the bottom. Bryson up front. Chris the Cane 085. Here comes Carwolfia. Around goes Chris. Back down goes JK. Truck spinning around. There goes Bad as well. Multiple trucks involved. We do stay green. Here they come. 5 laps to go. Carwolfia to the inside. Around goes Chris. If it stays green, it's over. Chris up the track. Going to be a 4 out of 5 now for him. He's actually could be the first driver who's ever been parked with the 5 out of 5 system, but we do keep it green. Cars trying to hang on up front. Now the pack is really spread apart. What could we go green the rest of the race? Despite all the cautions. Drivers want to break the caution record. Will it happen? Around goes Bat and Rowdy into the inside wall. Chris trying to catch up Nathan in a position right now to make the playoffs. Just has to have it pretty much stay green. There goes Lib, Carwolfia as well. JK around. Why didn't he flip it over? I don't know. There goes Carwolfia up and over on top of the field. Caution's going to wave. And there goes Bat as well. Too many single car incidents. Caution's out. Fusion core to the inside wall. Carwolfia around again. Back in front of the field. Bryson. Oh, there he goes. More trucks involved. Nathan around and flip it over. Huge tumble in the back. Oh, Nathan's season could be over now. Yeah, Trenny, unfortunately, obviously it doesn't seem like you did it yourself, but if your conditions are that bad to have problems like that, it's just not safe for the field. So, unfortunately, not able to continue there. Yeah, Bryson was getting turned, got flung. Rowdy first, Astro going to be second, Chris third, Fusion fourth, JK fifth, Brent sixth, Bryson seventh, Carwolfia eighth, Fly ninth, Yuko 10th, Liv 11th, Nathan 12th, Bat 13th. Here we go, guys. 2-lap shootout. We get a caution here. We go to overtime. Kind of hoping that after all this, we do go to overtime. Nathan's hopes are pretty much over. As you see, Chris is in third. Nathan way in dead last. Nathan's playoff hopes looking to come down to nothing. But you never know what can happen. Apparently, Carwolfia claims he's eighth. We'll have to take a look at the footage. He is eighth. Fly, what are you doing? It's going to be another warn for Fly. Now 3 out of 5 for him. It's really just a matter of listening. You know, it's just one of those matter of the facts. Simple concepts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. 2 laps still. Could we? The aggressiveness has to pick up. Could we see dive bomb in action here? Astro slows down to nothing. It worked. He goes to the inside. Bryson, he doesn't even flip it. Oh, never mind. We got flips in the back. Caution's going to wave. Carwolfia around. You just see the intensity now picked up. More trucks spinning around. Nathan trying to make his way through. Chris the Cane 085 will win the race back. And we're going to overtime. Could we break the overtime record, which is 7 overtimes back at Atlanta? I believe Road America also got pretty close to breaking the record this season of the Road Course Series. Yeah, multiple trucks going around there. Chris first, Astro second, Rowdy third, JK fourth, Brent fifth, Fly sixth, Fusion seventh, Nathan eighth. It's going to be Carwolfia ninth, Bat 10th, Yuko 11th. Yuko 11th. Lib 12th. Bryson 13th. Yeah, if I'm getting turned, I'd flip it over. No doubt. Don't want to risk a single car spin. You're not going to DNF over the outside wall. They're just too tall. Green flag. Overtime. Astro slowing once again, but that's going to cause a problem in the back. More trucks spinning around. Rowdy up the track. Multiple trucks spinning. The caution's going to wave. We're going to go to overtime number 2. And crossing the line they go. Wow, big problems right there. Chris the Cane 085 gonna be second. Astro gonna be first. Chris second. Fly third. Liv fourth. Bryson fifth. Yuko sixth. JK seventh. Nathan eighth. Brent ninth. Fusion 10th. Rowdy 11th. Carwolfia 12th. And Bat 13th. And you see Bryson was just in 13th. Now back up into third or fifth. What is Yuko doing? Lucky that his car didn't fall underneath the map. Would have been a 3 out of 5 for him. Now it's our second overtime. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Literally, Chris asking for favors right now from Astro, and Chris has done a lot to Astro this race. I don't think it's going to be that easy. Bryson with a great dive bomb. Around goes Lemon, flipping over. Overtime number 3. Oh, more trucks into the inside wall. Back down. Lip gets turned. Nathan the Dennis fan up back into position. Crossing the line they go. It's going to be overtime number 3. Huge problems all throughout the pack. Remember, Chris is at a 4 out of 5. If he does any tomfoolery, it could end for him. Like if he jumps a restart, or if his car falls underneath the map when lining up. Simple stuff. Astro first, JK second, Chris third, Fly fourth, Brent fifth, Nathan sixth, Bat seventh, Carwolfia eighth, Fusion ninth, Yuko 10th, Lib 11th, Bryson 12th, Rowdy 13th. Overtime number 3. How long are we going to be here today? Let's see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Chris. Cars all over into the grass. Back up. Around goes Bat. He spins. Carwolfia, Fusion all involved, and the caution is out once again. Here comes Chris to the inside. Back up into Astro. More trucks. Oh, there goes Rowdy and Fusion. Hard wrecking all over the place. And we will now go to our 4th overtime. Here in this one. Big problems there. More trucks just spinning it around. And now it's going to be Chris the Cane, who's going to be first, Fly second. Brent is going to be 4th. Astro 3rd. Brent 4th. Yuko 5th. JK 6th. Bryson 7th. Nathan 8th. Lib 9th. Carwolfia 10th. Rowdy 11th. Fusion Core 12th. And Bat 13th. Bat, unfortunately, playoff chances completely over. Really is sad. Man, if he just made one of those races he missed, he would have been likely in. 2, 1. Green flag is back out. 4th overtime. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Chris leading. Where's Nathan? 8th. Oh gosh, Chris could actually make the playoffs. Up to the outside. Here comes Astro. Down low. He's getting forced hard. Astro ain't gonna like that. But Chris is fighting for his life right now. Are we gonna make it to the white flag this time by? Are we gonna make it? No! You know what? Bat didn't flip it! What is he doing? 2 cars around. Caution's gonna wave. Turn around. 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 Bat and Brent wrecked in the back. Yeah, that was 2 cars. Simple enough as that. Caution was actually out before the start-finish line. 5 trucks involved in that one. Chris first, Astro second, Fly third, Yuko fourth, Nathan fifth, Bryson sixth, Carwolfia seventh, Fusion eighth, Lib ninth, Rowdy 10th, JK 11th, Bren 12th, and Bat 13th. Chris did not cross the start-finish line. Astro is out of the server! Championship implications! Will he be joining back? Astro still in the VC, so we'll just have to start without him here. Just kidding. We'll have to wait. Overtime number 5. Yeah, I don't know. Bat maybe was probably trying to flip it, but just didn't work out. Luckily, though, Brent stayed behind him long enough. And once we do get late in the races here, once we get late in these races, cautions are more likely to throw for 2-car wrecks but save, you know. And yeah, Astro, his race is over. We will just begin without him. Here we go. 5, 4. Just kidding. Oh, we got him. We got him. No, that's not funny. That's not funny. That's mean. Been here for 2 hours now. And, whoa! Gotta appreciate all the viewers. 12 concurrent viewers. If you're in the race, make sure you invite your friends. We're breaking records. We have a brand new Mardog Main League caution record, apparently, with 31 cautions. 94 total views on the stream. Gotta appreciate all stream viewers. So make sure you invite your friends. Dude, join back in. Child. Is he out of the VC? If he's out of the VC, policy shows we start. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. He is done. We'll do a 1-minute timer. And that will be it. The 1-minute timer is currently counting down. Astro's race will be over. And he's back in. Oh, Nathan tried to stall an AFK for him, which is actually, rule state is a ban if you try to stall AFK. So he could actually be banned from the server, really. Astro lucky to be alive, really. I mean, it really is one of those fact of the matters. That's really ultimately what it comes down to. Astro got his team owner, Pattywick, owner of Patrick Connell Motorsports, which fields multiple cars in a series. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Overtime. Number 5, Rowdy doesn't even go. Will we make it to the 6th overtime? Fly down low. Oh, Yuko flips. The caution's going to wave. Fusion core around. Bryson spins. Astro around as well. Bat into the inside wall. And now Chris. Here comes Nathan. Nathan's in possession. Bat around in the inside. Hard into the inside barrier wall. As they all cross the line. Going to be overtime number 6 now here on the board. None other than overtime number 6. Record is 7. We're almost tied with the overtime record. Could it be broken? Chris first, Flies second, Nathan third, Fusion Core. Going to be 4th, Liv 5th, Bryson 6th, Carwolfia 7th, Bren 8th, Rowdy 9th, Astro 10th, Yuko 11th. Bat going to be 12th. JK going to be 13th. By the way, we're in the top 3 Sour Studios divisions, 4 in a row, first-time winners. Could we see it again? Who's looking for their first win? Well, we got... It wasn't a question that needed an answer. Chris, Fly, Nathan, Liv, Bryson, Carwolfia. Nope, Carwolfia was the one before. Rowdy, Bat, Yuko. All drivers. That's like half the field, maybe even more. Overtime, number 6. Well, we're talking Sour Studios wins, but from Mardog made league standpoints. Pits are open, by the way. 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Chris has been leading a ton now. So it's going to really come down to it. Nathan's getting turned. Oh, no. Around he goes. His season's over. Fusion Core spins. More trucks around. Into the inside. Oh, 2 trucks flipping. Nathan involved. Multiple trucks, and now we're tied for the overtime record. Crossing the start-finish line. Yeah, this is a lot like the 2023 Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum. As Joey Gaming in the YouTube live stream chat mentioned to us, thanks for all the chatters. It's always nice to see people chatting, reacting. What's the caution count now? You guys still counting up on that? Apparently 32 caution, 33 caution flags now. It's going to be Chris first, Fly second, Yuko third, Carwolfia fourth, Bryson fifth, Lib sixth, JK seventh, Brent eighth, Fusion ninth, Astro 10th, Bat 11th, Nathan 12th, and it's going to be Rowdy 13th. Overtime number 7. Oh, I just hope we get a caution so we can break the streak. If there's an opportunity, it's now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Record overtime tie right now. Here we go. Down in turn 1. Yuko! Yuko gets the inside. He's looking for the lead. Fusion Core around and flipping. We've broken the overtime record. JK around as well. Is he going to save it? There's Fly. Oh! Oh, goodness. Car's up in the air getting flung. Oh, Brad gets hit horrendously. And we have broken the overtime record for Mardog Made League. Fusion Core upside down. Oh, man. You look, Fly just comes down into Carwolfia. Yeah, big problems right there. Bryson first, Yuko second, Chris third, Bat fourth, Astro fifth, JK sixth, Rowdy seventh, Nathan eighth, Fusion ninth, Carwolfia 10th, Lib 11th, Fly 12th, and Bren 13th. Now we're at the overtime record, so could we go green now that we've broken it? Overtime number 8. We're now in uncharted territory, and we got top 4 all looking for their first ever win. Cam, glitch out of the stands or get on the track. You will be banned from the server, Roblox server. We'll have to watch from the stream. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Could Bryson? Watch out, Bryson. Chris is hungry. Not the biggest dive bombs in the world, but they're all around in the back still. Here comes Chris. Where is Nathan at? No. Nathan. Brent around, up in the air, nearly over the wall. Caution's going to wave once again. Bryson now spins. Fusion Core involved. Back across the line. Chris once again wins the race back. This is so funny. Inspired by Homestead, this track, but it's pretty much Homestead, but super speedway. Chris first, Bat second, Yuko third, JK fourth, Carwolfia fifth, Fly sixth, Rowdy seventh, Lib eighth, Fusion ninth, Nathan 10th, Bryson 11th, Astro 12th, and Bren 13th. Here we go. Overtime number 9. Could we get double-digit overtimes? Infinite overtime attempts. I might have to leave soon. So we might have a long AFK break. That's 4. X is 10, right? Yeah, I want to say. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Carwolfia doesn't go. What is blue doing? Oh, there goes Fusion. Caution's going to wave. Now down the back straightaway, racing back. Back gets turned. He flips over. Oh, nearly DNF goes Lib on top of the wall. Nearly DNFing. Nearly. Man, Chase and Lib now have been saved by that turn 3 wall that angles. Holy. Lib is good. It was riding the wall just like Chase. Bryson will get a warn, though. For Force, it's going to be a 1 out of 5 for him. He hasn't got a warn all race, but he was the one who put Fusion in the inside sand barriers. And Lib dumps Bat and nearly DNFs himself. Wow, was able to hang on barely. Chris first, Yuko second, Rowdy third, Fly fourth, Bryson fifth, Brent sixth, Astro seventh, Carwolfia eighth, JK ninth, Nathan 10th, Bat 11th, Fusion 12th, Lib 13th. Overtime number 10. We have reached it. And now we're at the length of the D2 race. So we are now officially at the length of D2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Could this be the last restart now that we've hit 10? Here they go. Chris leads. Up the track he goes, losing spots. Now it's Rowdy with the lead. Astro spinning. Bryson, bumper lock. Astro around. Can he save it? Bryson spins. More trucks around. Rowdy around. Single car spin. This is going to be it. We make it. White flag in the air. It's over. Nathan's missing the playoffs. Unless Chris gets wrecked. Could Carwolfia win this race? Or will Nathan be able to? Or Chris? Yuko shoving Chris to the inside. Carwolfia to block. Up the track they go. Flip down low. Carwolfia gonna come out of the corner and will win. Nathan is in the playoffs. Chris gets turned, exiting turn 4, and Nathan, the tennis fan, will make the playoffs. Carwolfia wins from Nyocz Motor Speedway. Wow, there it is. Let's take a look at what happened. Yuko with a great move, threw it all on the table, but Carwolfia hit Yuko into Chris, and Lib was on the apron. And they just all got stuck. There went Bryson to the inside. And then Chris got into Lib. Look at Nathan, sweeps by. Now, Chris did finish in front of Nathan, but not by 4 spots. Congratulations, Nathan, the tennis fan. You are in the playoffs. And since Chris did not finish 11 spots above last place, Matthew will also be in. They both could have made it in with very easy chance. Carwolfia wins, JK second, Bryson third. It's 100 in D3 for the non-playoffs championship. Actually, I don't even think, if Chris is too far ahead, we won't even have a non-playoffs championship prize. Why? Whoops, wrong person. Carwolfia wins in the Sour Studio. This is a special win. This is Carwolfia and OG, probably the most OG in the field, and Rowdy. And Fusion, I guess. Well, Fusion. Of only D3 drivers, Carwolfia is able to survive the craziness and gets the win. There he goes, burning it down. Down the banking. Astro flies through. He's in the playoffs as well. Congratulations, Astro. Carwolfia wins. A wild one. 10 overtimes is what it was. A record that I don't think will ever be broken. Yeah, I'm surprised. With 2 to go, Bryson was getting turned, but he saved it. He didn't try to flip it, so I think drivers were really just having enough. Chris just had to not go for the win. I mean, that's ultimately what it came down to. If Chris just stayed behind those guys who were really going for it, he would have been there. Unfortunately, not enough. Anything can happen. Nathan, very, very lucky. We're in the run. Victory lane. Carl Wolf, yeah, come over here. What in the heck is this? Carl Wolfia gets a win. Fly, get out of the freaking photo. Dude. What a absolute blue. Carl Wolfia, position your avatar so it's looking towards the camera. Chris, out. What a freaking bozo. "36 cautions. That's crazy. Not in the first time win streak has broken. Carwolfia, former Sour Studios D4 winner. Guess what race that was? He won the regular season finale for D4. Is the race he won in D4. Wins the D3 regular season finale. How about that for Carwolfia? Great to see Carwolfia back in victory lane. Wasn't even one of the cleanest drivers of the race, actually. Didn't even have a warn. Actually, only had one warn. I don't even know. It could have been for like lining. It was for like lining up. Yeah, with Fusion Core. So not even cost Bryson fastest lap. That's how it ends here today. Nyocz Motor Speedway. We'll see you next time. D3 regular season championship goes. Oh wait. Shoot. Yeah, Fusion wins the regular season championship. No burnout for him, unfortunately, as he has left the server. And we got no time. We got to go. Goodbye.